Good afternoon, everyone. This is David with Bolivar Live. Well, we're down here at Highway 124 and FM 1985, checking on the water. You can see there's a half-ton, looks like, or a three-quarter-ton going through there now, and he's fixing to get to some deeper water. It's not bad, but there's probably about 3,000 feet, quarter mile or so, half mile, that it does get deep, and you'll be able to see it here in a little bit. But first, this Bolivar Live is brought to you by Crystal Beach Golf Carts. When you're in the market for a golf cart rental, sales, or service, stop by Crystal Beach Golf Carts, located in Crystal Beach, Texas, on Highway 87, about 2 blocks west of Stingery Road. Well, we wanted to come down and check because the water levels have dropped down to probably 15, 18 inches now. And so it's getting better. But for smaller vehicles, while I was sitting here, I watched several smaller vehicles, cars, turn around on the other end that were coming from Winnie down here. And so you can see on the trucks there that it's up on a three-quarter ton, about halfway, probably about their spindles. And so you can see what the water looks like. There's a one stretch in there where the road dips down that really gets everyone. But other than that, the water has dropped, and that's what we wanted to show everyone is, you know, weekend's coming up. Tomorrow's Wednesday, and so we want to make sure that you know that hopefully you should be able to get down here without any trouble. Right now, the road is blocked. It is closed. But they're letting people through with higher vehicles, and I have seen them tell several cars that wanted to go through that, you know, it's not impassable for them, and they've turned around on the Bolivar side and gone back the other way. I did see one big Cadillac or a Grand Marquis or something come through earlier, and water was going up over his hood a little bit because he was going a little fast. In fact, I was worried he was going to flood out, but he made it through. But the problem is the current on this is going from east to west, or the right side of the road to the left side of the road, and that's what can get a smaller car. Even if you start to make it through, it'll float you because of the depth of the water, and you could lose traction and actually be pushed off into the ditch. And so, like I said, they're letting trucks through at their own risk. You can see a lot of people wanted to go to work today and get to Beaumont, and so they've been going back and forth. Traffic's been going through. I don't see any vehicles that have flooded out. The Jeep that flooded out Saturday while we were here is still in the ditch. It floated up off the road, it looked like, and onto the ditch. So I'm going to pan out those so that you can see how far the water goes. And so you can see it starts right in front of us, and then it goes back over about between that sign and the far right telephone pole. And so it goes for a way, but the deepest area is right here at FM 1985. In fact, when you go off, you go straight off into the deeper water. And then it gets shallower once you get around the curve a little bit. So just wanted to let you know, I know a lot of people have doctor's appointments coming from East Texas down here. If you don't know this road, you may not want to go through it in the dark. But if you have an elevated truck, you know, like I said, we're watching a truck there go through. And so it's best to take your time and not throw the water up, because that's when you get flooded out, and just keep pushing through it if you're in a truck. Like I said, he's in the deepest part, probably right about there, and you can see it's up, you know, about halfway on his tires, probably about 15 inches or so. So, and his bumper's pushing it up, you can see. So anyway, we're not out of the woods as far as smaller vehicles. We're watching bigger vehicles. Officially, the road's closed on the maps, and so you're going through it at your own risk. And it definitely, if you have a car, listen to the people on each end, because they'll let you know if you can get through, because it is a little deep for cars and lower vehicles. So anyway, Hope y'all have a great evening. The weekend's looking great down here. The weather, it's going to be sunny skies in paradise. And so plan on loading up your kids. Everyone needs to get out and relax. Hopefully everyone's getting their homes fixed up. Remember, say prayers for everyone in Southeast Texas because we've got a long road of recovery ahead. We're just getting sunshine and being able to get everything cleaned out. So anyway, we're going to head on out. We'll see you tomorrow morning or later on tonight from somewhere live on Bolivar Peninsula. Until next time, this is David with Bolivar Live. Y'all have a great day, great week. Come see us. God bless, and bye-bye.